So, okay, well, thought I'd make a video just, well, because I'm bored and because I kind of feel like it, and yeah. My hair won't behave. You see how, it keeps sticking out? I don't know. Probably shouldn't be so vain. Not that I think I have much to be vain about, mind you. But that's okay. So I've been really back and forth about this whole normal eating thing. I've spent some time not eating so much, spent some time binging and purging, and I've spent some time eating normally. And I don't know, I don't know what to think about it all, really. Someone said to me, messaged me on Facebook, who was in the program with me, and said, the hardest part of recovery is when you leave inpatient or whatever, leave your treatment program. I have to kind of agree with that, because once you're out there on your own, you can do whatever you want. No one can tell you otherwise, and I mean, no one's watching what I'm eating. It's up to me to keep myself, alive with food, properly nourished with food, or not, as I choose. And so that's hard. It's hard to consciously, every time I eat, make the decision and know that I'm making the decision to live with every bite I take. Do you know what I mean? It's, I don't know, for someone like me who has been, I used to have a lot of suicide ideation, parasuicidal behaviors. I've overdosed in the past. Most of you who've watched my videos know about the stuff like that. And I saw this eating disorder, I think, as a way to get thin, but at the same time it was also a way to escape. It was a route out, which I was very slowly working towards. So if I had decided at any time that I really wanted it, it would be there. So giving that up, that's the hardest part. It's not even about the weight, although the weight is an issue still, a little bit. When you've been obsessed with it for months and months, it's hard to suddenly just forget that you weigh 15 pounds more than you did. Actually, probably more than 15 pounds. I'm in a little bit of denial about how much weight I've gained. It's more like 18 or 19. It's a hard number to comprehend. But anyway, I don't know, just knowing that properly nourishing myself means that I'm gonna stay alive, and I can't use the ED as a suicide method, you know what I mean? They all say it's slow suicide, and that sounds like a bunch of talk. It's just one of those phrases that doesn't mean anything because people say it so often, but I don't know, I know all too well what it's like to try and die slowly or quickly, as the case may have been. But on the other hand, I don't honestly believe I'm getting another life. I'm pretty sure this is it. This is the only one I'm ever gonna get, and how can I justify wasting it when I consciously and clearly have a choice not to waste it? Do you know what I mean? When I was in it, when I wasn't very well nourished or whatever, it was harder to conceive that there was something outside of it. But now that I'm at a more normal weight, quote unquote, in better health, mentally, physically, not malnourished at any rate, it's hard for me to justify what I was doing before, because if this is the only life I've got, and it's possible that there's other lives, but there's no proof, and without proof I find it very hard to believe anything. So if this is the only one I've got, then I've got to make the most of it. I can't spend my whole life being devoted to disorders. And I've got enough disorders that I can't just snap my finger and get rid of, so why would I induce yet another disorder by not eating, or by binging and purging all the time, by not nourishing myself, losing weight, losing brain power, losing the ability to even try try to piece my life together, because I had other problems before the ED. Those aren't going to go away, but the ED can go away. So, I don't know. I find it difficult. I'm sorry if I've bored you with any of this, but I just felt like I wanted to share a little bit of what I've been thinking about lately. So, I'm gonna try. I can't promise that I'll be perfect, or even, that's a dirty word at Homewood, you're not supposed to say perfect. Even the art therapist used to say, the word perfect is not allowed in this room. We weren't allowed to say that anything looked perfect, or that we wanted it to be perfect, you know what I mean? Because perfect isn't even attainable. It's a concept, it's not really in existence anywhere. So, none of us are perfect. I won't be able to do this right away. I'll probably be sporadic about it for quite a while, because I tend to be like that anyway, but, you know, I'm trying as much as I know how to try. So, anyway, I'm gonna stop this. It's probably really long, and yeah, maybe I'll make one soon. Bye.